So I think the pressure was getting worse.
What were our boundaries and what was our take on sex during courtship? Okay, Becca here.
Oh, my cheeks. Come on, dear. Hey loves.
Hello everyone.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Here we are.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, you are highly welcome.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining this family.
I want to say thank you in at least 4 languages as the polyglots that I am. Sorry, it's not pride. So I want to say thank you in English. Thank you in Russian, which is spasiba. Thank you in German, which is danke schön.
Danke schön.
Thank you in French, which is merci
beaucoup.
In other Nigerian languages, I can say imiete,
imielamam,
I can say eshe,
eshegoni,
I can say dalo.
Dalo so.
All right. So
thank you so much for subscribing to our YouTube channel. We're at 100 subscribers now. So thank you so much.
Let's get into
and as you can see from the title of the video, so let's get right here.
Okay, so I'll take these 2 questions and then she'll start off. What were our boundaries and what was our take on sex during courtship? Okay.
So boundaries. We said boundaries. My God.
Okay, so what kind of boundaries?
We did. So at every point, like I said earlier, by the time you go to like 9 months, we're already becoming, closer to the date, right? So the pressure was getting worse. Bets. When we started, it was a lot of transition. We should actually state that as well. We moved from brother and sister. We moved from brother and sister to becoming lovers, even though we were emotionally attached.
Wow.
We were connected. We had this butterflies in my belly. We still do, right? Okay. So we had this sparkling chemistry.
God have mercy upon us.
So it was a transition. So it was a step by step. So the boundaries was step by step. There are hugs and there are hugs. So we knew that at a point, we understood our body system. Maybe because we are doctors, but anyways. So we knew that there were some hugs that we could not hug. My movements. Point we put a boundary towards on hugging. Because we knew we're, going the other way. And we didn't want to do that. Another thing again we did is we reviewed those boundaries. Very important. The third thing again we did was we communicated our feelings. So whatever thing we were both feeling at that point, we did. We communicated, this is how I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling. I think we should do this.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Communicating feelings?
I was feeling for you.
How were you feeling?
I was feeling, my God. Hey, I was feeling for the man of God,
So the boundaries were hugs. I think it was
kissing.
When we noticed we're hugging, like she said, there are hugs and there are. So when we noticed that this hug is becoming intimate, we actually had to put a boundary to that, and sometimes we actually did put dates. We're not hugging to so dates.
And another thing,
it was that funny.
Another thing again that I remember my husband, which I respected him so much. There was something he always told me. Even though after we began the courtship, we went to the altar the following day and we dedicated the journey to God, which is another third thing, very important. So outside the accountability, it is also very important you both share the same value system. 3. Number 4, you present, you dedicate. It's like your Isaac, dedicating that relationship to. So that was what we did, and that helped us. That tailored our movement or our journey. So there's something he always said. Then he'll be like, I don't know if you can remember. It's like,
Can't remember.
I don't want to hurt you. Like, sees me as his sister.
Wow.
I mean, like, not to even say like sister zoning or anything, and that he cannot hurt his sister, so he cannot hurt me. So whatever I don't like, he will not do.
Wow.
Which I was conveying, that was so cute. So I told him, nah, we're not going to kiss, we're not going, and he respected it. So another thing again, be 15, follow man that we respect you. Not only respect you, respect your decisions.
Okay, I think that's answered the question of sex, right? Because of course, if we could put boundaries to hugs, you know that of course we didn't kiss those 4 and
We didn't know.
4 years plus.
We didn't know how sex.
I didn't even peck her yet.
Oh,
I
my
can do
cheeks. Anyways,
So I didn't even do peck on
It's
the
okay.
forehead. I don't understand. I want to peck you. I'm very crime. Nah, it's not a crime. I can peck.
that's true.
So of course, sex was a no-no.
So the last question, how did courtship affect your friendship with people? My husband.
Okay, it didn't actually affect our friendship with our friends or with people, because we had a lot of mutual friends because of virtue of where we studied. And so all my friends were our friends, all our friends were also my friends. So it just like we flew, and it was just like these guys. Of course, we're very close friends. It was like from close friends, these guys are already lovers, and I think another thing that made it so interesting was we didn't seclude ourselves from people.
Yeah.
Like if our friends were having birthday parties, we actually showed up. Like even if we had something to do, we'll show up. Like we'll show up and stuff. So
we're one big family. So watch out for the kind of friendship that you will be in or relationship that you'll be in, and you now isolate yourself because you're in a relationship with the person. Like fam, necessary, my dear. It's not necessary. So watch. I think that's like maybe the 6th lesson to take out from this video. I think we should also talk about, like, do we encourage long courtship?
I don't think so, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think
Do
so.
you? So whatever we are sharing here, disclaimer, whatever we are sharing, we are not saying you should do as we are doing.
Yeah, but I
It's
think
very important.
Eventually everything is just because even when that will be a story for another day, right? But like the date we picked for our wedding, like we would have said, okay, wanted to have our wedding like 3 months later, 6 months later, 1 year later. There's what we call the Kairos moment, okay? Kairos moment. If you're a believer, you understand what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So, okay, let me just give a little bit of scenario. You know, the man that was standing by the pool of water when the angel came to stir up the water, you know, there's a particular moment when anybody that jumps into that water gets healed, right? So anybody that doesn't get that time
will not get healed.
The blessing passes him by. So that's what we call the Kairos moments. So there are certain things you want to do in life, and you know, you want to take some certain decisions, you want to do some certain things, you want to maybe travel to another country, or you want to do some certain things. There's a particular time you have to do that thing. If not, it may pass you by. All right.
So thank you so much for watching. Please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is free, guys.
So kindly subscribe and share with your friends.
Share with your friends. Share this video with your fiancé as well.
Yeah, actually.
You know, and to your family.
For you guys that you know what we mean.
Let him watch it. Let her watch it.
All right.
So we'll come your way next time.
Bye.
Bye.